The book I am talking about now is a book that I read back in 2016, but I haven't been able to forget how it made me feel. Such feelings I have experienced while reading books by established authors, but this book is in fact still special. The book I'm talking about is Chorus Effect by Russell Boyd. This is the one and only book that has made me say, okay, with the meh feeling, oh, did that just happen? Also, while reading the book, and made me sit at the edge of the seat and plead, please don't be over, let it not end. With the book in my hand as I turned the last few pages of this infinite times wonderful book. As it says on the back of the cover of this book, Russell Boyd, the author, is an Austin-based musician and writer. Throughout the book, Russell Boyd made me wonder how he came up with certain lines for particular situations. My inner voice revolted with the idea of this book ending. I almost prayed for a happy ending for the first time when Russell Boyd says 3 of the characters will be dead by end of the story. Yes, he actually did that. The churning of your heart is inevitable. I am Shweta on We Read That Too. If you don't want to miss recommendations of books that are worth your time and money, then subscribe to my channel right away. The Chorus Effect comes with heavy comparison, especially with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. With concept of a parallel universe, the story now nearest to my heart also has few characters in particular sets. That is, one set is found in the artificial universe created by 3 awesome physicists from some other universe, and another set in our world. To top this, you have an entity of artificial intelligence that runs this artificial universe in which these 3 physicists reside and that they have built from scratch. This entity called Chorus later turns into Katie, a beautiful young woman from the simulations run by the physicists on Chintz from our world. How Chintz, along with his cat called Platelet, enters this universe known only to the 3 scientists, the physicists, is for you to find out how by reading this amazing story. What more do we have here? So Chorus, as in Katie, falls in love with Chintz. So artificial intelligence falls for human. Yes, you heard that right. Chorus, the epitome of artificial intelligence. Having a female voice, Chorus is omnipresent in the universe created by Dr. Mitch Morley, Nelda, and Sam. It takes some time to understand that they don't all belong to the same universe, but the similarities establish the concept of a parallel universe. Like the review so far? Then don't forget to hit the like button. Apart from that, I would like to tell you that this book is not for people who don't understand jokes and sarcasm. I say this because in this book there is a magic plus science baby called Tonk, which eats a piece of glass at some point of the story. Whether you feed glass to a baby with or without sterilizing, the baby will die anyway. Know someone who would like this video? Share it with them. But throughout the novel, Chintz keeps calling the name Barbara whenever he goes into an uncertain area. There is no character in the story called Barbara. During simulations, Chorus creates characters by name Katie and Penelope, when a character by name Barbara could have been created. This keeps you wondering what is happening. If you wish to read this book review, then head over to the blog. Link is in the description. We Read That Too is also on Instagram. This book tells you in its own way that when humans are forgetting how to love each other, It is the machines that are learning how to love. This joyous story might even make you cry for certain characters. By the time you read the last lines of this book, you will miss each character very badly.